Hi, everyone. Just wanted to open the stream a couple of minutes early so we can give people a little more time to join us and get set up and get ready to write. Unfortunately, the kitten woke up right as I clicked go live, so she's feeling a little she's feeling a little playful. So if the camera starts to jiggle like that, kitten. Oh, whoa. I just saw in the news this morning, someone was giving a very serious report and their dog was right next to them and started barking. So she had to, in the middle of a live news report, Holly, stop barking. And so apparently that is how things go. Hi, welcome everybody. Hey, Rachel. Kitty. Yes. Oh, she's crazy right now. And so because I'm that cat mom, I'm going to make her even more crazy by trying to get her to wear her custom made, put your riding helmet on. Absolutely not. Put your riding helmet on. Yeah. She's been hiding this from me because I've been trying to get her to wear it, and she just, big no from the kitten today. Hi, everybody. I know, isn't it great? So the whole riding helmet thing, which of course mine is right here. I love that it has a front and a back. But these Viking helmets are what Grant Faulkner uses his riding hat. So when we decided to sponsor Nano, I knew I had to get my friend to make one for the kitten because she is always present. She's a good mascot. And honestly, I reached out to a friend and said, hey, are you up for a knitting challenge? My cat needs a Viking helmet. And it was so great because she didn't even ask any follow-up questions. She just said, oh, absolutely, I know exactly what I'm going to do for that. So putting a hat on the cat. I think putting a hat on your cat as a writing prompt would work well for horror because it's definitely going to get bloody. She's just going to keep watching us there. Hi, everybody. Hey, Mary, Celissa, Rachel. Hi, Tella. Oh, this is great. Oh, excellent. Okay, so I have a couple of big things. We're 1 minute after, so I'm going to jump through these really quickly. We saw your votes in our NaNoWriMo with AutoCrit community around when to do a write-in on Zoom. And I think we're definitely going to do the top 1 or 2. We're going to get it sorted and we will have some through Zoom. And if it works well, we may just switch them all to Zoom and just update the calendar. But I wanted to let anybody who has kids know that on Monday the 16th at 6:30, one of our team members teaches online classes for kids. So he's going to come in and do I think it's like a quiz show. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to have an hour for kids on Zoom. And I think the ages are like 6 and up, where moms and dads can get a break. We'll entertain the kids, and mom or dad or sisters, whomever, can go and write in peace for an hour. So I'm going to let you guys know that, and we will be posting that in the Facebook group and adding it to the calendar. So that'll be really fun if you have kids. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to attend his kids show as well because he does such a great job. Just this is part of what he does in addition to working with us, is teaching online for kids via Zoom. So perfect. That being said, more to come on specific dates and times for other write-ins that we're going to host, but I hope everyone here is ready to write. I did have some food-themed prompts for us since it's lunchtime or breakfast time if you're Celissa in Hawaii. Hi. Think about snack food. When am I ever not thinking about snack food? Might be a better question. But what do your characters like to snack on? Are they snacking types? What do they eat? Are they look? There's a huge difference in a Cheeto person and a Lay's potato chip person, and even more difference like a Cheeto person or a baby carrots person. So think about your characters and what do they like to snack on, and is there a way to have a snack in one of your scenes? We're going to do the traditional 3 15-minute prompt, 15-minute sessions. Optional prompt, of course, use it, or if it doesn't really fit with your story or it doesn't lend you any interesting insight to your character, then maybe think about putting a cat on a hat as an optional prompt. Oh, Reese's Cups. This was such a mistake for me at lunchtime to think all about food, but we're going to roll with it because that's what we do. And I will start. Oh, somebody's main character, Delilah, prim and proper, tea. Tea and tiny, tiny sandwiches with no crust. Let's jump in. I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes and we will start our first sprint now. Okay, that's it. That's the end of our first 15-minute sprint in our lunch bunch write-in today. Oops, not ready. I just saw that. Roll with it. Ah, Rachel, at least you're here. How did everybody do? I'm so excited. Full disclosure, I didn't use the prompt. I was in the midst of a scene from our last write-in, so I kind of picked that up and kind of rounded that out, and then wanted to spend some time with another of my primary characters. So I just kind of jumped right in with. It did have a kitchen in it, so there was some food. It's part of that. 207, nice. This from the gal saying, I barely got any words in. Nah, 207 is fantastic. Ooh, 319. Most of them are moderately spelled okay. Yeah, it's really hard to have a like lunchtime, dinner time, breakfast time write in because you do have to eat and write, and it's hard to do both simultaneously. So, and especially writing by hand, oh my gosh, 417, Stephen, great job. This is amazing. Oh, that's great. So hopefully, even if you didn't use the prompt, hopefully it kind of jarred some thoughts for you. As someone mentioned before we started that sprint, oh, I don't have any scenes of my character eating. And come to think of it, I don't either. Maybe my characters just don't eat. It's, day in the life kind of scenes. Sliza, why are people calling us? They know we've got to write. Ooh, 446. You guys, 450. You did stick in the snack food. Nice job. That is excellent. That's great. So let's see. We have. I have 3 more prompts that I can choose from. So 2 of them are completely polar opposites. And one of them is kind of a bit of a dramatic. Ooh, I'm going to do that one. Okay, here we go. Optional prompt for this sprint. I'm so proud of you guys, by the way. You guys are really getting in a lot of words for having to eat and take phone calls and handwrite and deal with wild, crazy kittens. We're doing awesome. Go us. So, an optional prompt here. Drama. A dropped sandwich or spilled drink. Is it because someone was shocked by something? Is it because your villain shot the sandwich out of someone's hand? I mean, it could happen. Is it to accentuate, the tea spilled, the mug shattered? I have a scene earlier with one of my characters seeing something and just dropping her drink. So absolutely use that to kind of punctuate, just to kind of punch in that drama. And then what happens afterwards? It's maybe that's even your anchor point, and you take the drama up from there because it's like an emotional drama instead of even just a physical one. So think about this maybe as a prompt, or continue on with whatever scene you would like. 10-second rule, eat it for sure. I love it. My main character eats energy bars because he's supposed to, but he really wants chocolate. You'll enjoy our next prompt. Hopefully my writing is better than my speaking today, so I don't know what's going on there. So, ready? I'm going to reset our timer. And think about perhaps using this optional prompt for our next 15-minute sprint starting now. All right. That is it. Time is up for our second 15-minute sprint of the day. Him sing yes. We were in the middle of a 15-minute sprint. You know what? Maybe I'll make a banner for that. So if people join while we're in the middle of a sprint, they don't get confused because it's just me sitting here silently. That's pretty awkward. That's the worst live stream ever. 291. So word counts for this 15-minute sprint: 423, 363, 425, 291. You guys, that's awesome. Okay. Question for the group. Would you be interested in doing I think it's, let me check my notes here. First, let me save my work and grab my word count. But would you guys be interested in doing something a little more challenging? And by that, I mean perhaps I think it's 1,000 words in 30 minutes? 1K? Yes. Would you be interested in doing a 1,000 word challenge within a 30-minute window? Ooh, 393, 421. Oh. Same. I don't know what my words are either. So we would just jump on probably do this on Zoom. Getting some yeses here. Fantastic. So think about it. If that would be something interesting, I can definitely set that up. Oh, I love it. You guys are so up for that challenge. Okay. It's on then. We will pick one of our write-ins to become 1,000 words in 30 minutes. I wonder, so another idea is 100 words in 5 minutes. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll definitely do the 1K in 30 minutes. Check. And if anybody's interested in doing a 5-minute 100-word challenge, maybe we'll do that today. Let's do 105 minutes is better. You know what? Let's do 100 words in 5 minutes right now. I didn't mean to point to that banner. Who wants to try that? 100 words in 5 minutes? So for the main character who would rather have cake than energy bars, also this girl would rather have cake than, well, anything in the world. Let's think about cake. Is it your character's birthday? Do they just love cake? Did they just smash a cake in someone's face? Are they at a wedding and they did that weird wedding cake feed each other thing? I got to push my sleeves up for this one, guys. Okay. We are going to do, I'm going to make a new banner. Bear with me 1 second. Write 100 words in 5 minutes. Reset my timer. You guys ready? I'm not ready. Hang on. Oh, that's 50 minutes. If we can't write 100 words in 50 minutes, then boy, they might even mostly be spelled right with that. 5 minutes to write 100 words starting now. That's it. 5 minutes are up. I'm scared. Okay, how did everyone do with the write 100 words in 5 minutes challenge? Let's see it. I know, right? The shorter time. I'm like, oh, I think I feel like I did well. I hit my 100 words. I got 113. So, oh my gosh, you guys. What? Okay. Clearly 100 words in 5 minutes is not difficult enough. Oh, nice. Nice. Wow. These results are all over the board. Goodness. Let's see. What did I do? 113. Okay. I feel like I love the short, intense nature of that. I kind of feel like for those of you who wrote, double that, 200, 220, 335, some of them useful, 220. If you felt that 100 was, you just blew that out of the water, challenge yourself to do 300. At some point, I don't know if that becomes helpful because my brain doesn't think quickly enough to try to game the system when I'm on a 5-minute timer. So it's not like I could think, oh, I'm just going to write a whole bunch of really short words. But, oh, I loved that. That was so fun. How about this? We have 9 minutes left in this write-in. By the time I stop talking, get the timer reset and everything. Let's do another 5-minute one. If you'd like a prompt, your main character's on a diet. So if you'd like a prompt for this last one, think about your main character being on a diet. It could be good, bad. It could be a doctor's order. It could be that they're being held hostage and they're not on a diet by choice. Up to you. Or it could be just the traditional hateful, I have to eat energy bars or carrots instead of chocolate kind of diet. But think about what that means. Perhaps there's something there for you. Let's reset and do another 5-minute challenge. Then we'll come back together and talk about how we did with that. One question I have for you guys as we're winding up to start our last sprint, which will be again another 100 words or more in 5 minutes. How can we get more attendance and get more of our peers and our fellow writers in here with us? How can we spread the word and get people to join us here? We've got, about 22 people here, which that reminds me, YouTube is more popular than Facebook lately. Let me just jot that down. But would love your help in thinking about how we can get more and more people, because the more people there are here, I think it's more fun. So food for thought. But for right now, get people to put notifications on. Oh, yes, totally. So as you're writing your 100+ words in 5 minutes, think about maybe this optional prompt. Maybe they're on a diet. Maybe it's not by their choice. Whatever that may mean, I'm going to reset the timer for 5 minutes starting now. That's it. 5 minutes. Ooh, a Discord or something. Ooh, interesting. How did everyone do with that final challenge of today's write-in? I thought I discovered I discovered a massive gap in my story because I don't know anything about Shanghai. But then I thought I almost had my villain leaving the same family twice. But then I looked back, I didn't reread, I'm like, this is what I get for pantsing. This, and as you guys probably all saw in our community, the naming my characters after obscure guests on Golden Girls. Somebody has a DeKimmel painting, for example. Discord. Okay, I might need your help in discording some things. I'm going to. I hear you. Megan, I think. Yeah. This last one was a lot. I think my adrenaline carried me through the first one, and the second one was a little rougher. Let me count my words real quick. Now, I don't know, because some of these words are blah, 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 literally, blah, write about the family trip to Shanghai, and then how does this happen? How does this happen? So 93 words for me, even with those massive, oh my gosh, Bethany. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. 136 words, 270, 103. Oh, I think this has been a really successful lunch hour. What do you guys think? I'm so excited for you guys. Megan, yeah. I'm so excited for all of you and for me. And if you feel inspired, if you're on a roll, keep writing. You know what? I think there's a prompt we didn't use. No. We did cake, and then we did this one. Is that right? Cake, dropped sandwich, snack food. Your MC's on a diet. You know what? Take a twist to it. Maybe your MC's not on a diet. Maybe they need maybe they need to be, but they are resisting. If you feel inspired, if you're in the groove, if you're flowing, keep flowing. We will come back together soon. Our next event, by the way, this Saturday Night Fever, we're interviewing author Cass Morris, whose book is downstairs because I'm still reading it. But Cass Morris writes fantasy. It's fantastic. You will not want to miss that at 6 p.m. Eastern through the normal channels. And a Saturday Night Fever, a disco-themed write-in that Celissa has agreed to co-host with me. Let's just say, come in costume. We may switch this one to Zoom, Celissa. If you're up for that, I'm up for that. First 100 people that we can get into a Zoom, come in costume. We will put our cameras on, and we will also, if we're in Zoom and not broadcasting, we can play disco music and not get in trouble with the internet police. So thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh, 1,300 words just in this write-in. Fantastic. Have some actual lunch if you didn't. Drink some water. I know I need some. I'm just too So join us on Saturday. I will be with you in the community in the meantime, as will the rest of the AutoCrit team. Take care, keep writing, and we will see you again soon. Bye.